ਉਹ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਜੁੜੇ ਉਸ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਵਧੀਆ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਜੁੜ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਖਬਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ Siempre busco la manera de decir y me quedo que le digo a pesar de mentir.
그리고 웃어요. 그리고 함께 노래해요.
Part of history from the beginning of human history.
Lord, and teach me statutes.
So then there, the official had no choice. Good call.
Fence, but your floors look terrible.
Just as good.
The shot clock lays it in before.
When you buy anything at Expunge Ford Fence, get your rewards card. After 6 days, the 7th is free. Because you're so if I buy 6,000 drinks, the 7th is free. Buy 6 coffees. Happy number 7 is free. It's just a minor move. I think it sends a positive message. They're growing.
Well, in Springfield, in the white frame house on Maple Street, news may very well be in the making. Nothing unusual has happened thus far.
This is Dr. Jonathan Jackson from the Lazarus MGH Cancer Care Equity Program at Mass General Cancer Center.
And I host a show called The...
Appreciate that. Thank you so much. But if you're paying taxes in the United States,
willing to save us. No matter who you are, the Lord wants to save you. So you can have the victory over the devil every week.
Winter is effectively over. What are they going to do with all this natural gas today?
John writes, I am 66 years old. Really want to get married, but I'm wondering if this is a smart idea if one of us ends up in
We are counselors, and sometimes we are married counselors. I've been down the board with it yet until the first week to Northeast Ohio.
Do next. And when the Kepler Space Telescope launched, one of the questions it was designed to answer was how
It paid. It was not a lot of money, but it was a paid internship. And you can probably guess what happened next.
Venta de entradas por los recitales, por el estacionamiento.
does that influence when people walk into their departments?
5 in Midtown.
When man gets involved in things, we can mess it up. Even little things. Even tag in the street.
Sorry, young guys. You clean it up. What are you doing?
The merger. The members own and control Cornerstone.
Left.
People using the
29-26 in favor of the Suns.
Gowanus and the Prospect Expressway. Southbound on the...
Que la musique n'était pas une chose futile, que c'était
Make the Republican Party more conservative. My question is, how do you do these vegan?
I've come to Budapest because what's happening here helps explain in a whole variety of ways the pull of Putin.
Back at Dartmouth, the Bears lead the Big Green by 11.
Which will take care of $120, I think.
You think they come in fresh face and go, I'm going to clean up her, and then by year 4 they're like, all right.
Will be remembered in 5 years, 10 years, 50 years.
You know, no matter how much you do in the offseason, no matter how much you do in the early part of spring training, getting back into that game situation, you want to see how your body reacts, and you got to get the things out and get ready to grind it out.
Now, how much of spring training is actually useful?
You couldn't keep track of what the movie was about because you were laughing the whole time.
He's really gesticulating. She said that the drone couldn't hear her, so she was just making sure that she used her arms and body language.
No, actually, his passion is working. He loves it. He thought about how he could try and make money at that, and maybe that's something we need to re-explore.
What do his college points do for you in the NBA? I don't think that. You want to celebrate his college years your entire life? This is actually like agent calling us right now. For Gar Forman.
In the NBA tonight, including the Nets and...
I made that dinner bell ring, man. I got plenty more hash to sling, man. Hell, I cooked everything. Pork chop, veal chop, steak, abalone, pizza, pasta, portobello, provolone, green beans, whole beans, lima beans, ratatouille, walleye, fried pike, coleslaw, crab louie, mashed potatoes, green tomatoes, or Swiss-style belly, macaroni, rigatoni,
Corey, which means
3 words.
Come on. Come on.
And if you'd like to mail in your first month sponsorship gift of $25 designated to sponsor the child.
As I sent a copy of my Wilberforce biography.
You fix 6.
bosses.
All right, 800.
Avenue with a crap.
With that, it'll eat.
Will be the best one.
Kids in it. Total comfort. Now, no one has
Now that's